Busting a nut, choking the chicken, spanking the plank, beating the meat, many names for this commonly practiced phenomenon, and each and every one of us have experienced it. The stages of fapping vary from person to person, but I think there's a general, how do I put this, umbrella to encompass everyone's actions before and after busting out a fat one. Whatever platform you are on, whether it be Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, or even YouTube, for God's sakes, we can often come across a specimen putting the thought of the fap in our minds. It's almost like a parasite spreading from our brains down to our you-know-whats. The person doesn't even have to be attractive. They can be the most mid person ever, and yet the urge is still planted within you. Now from here, people can deviate from the normal trend. I think every person has reached the point in their life where they don't want to fap anymore. Generally speaking, people usually have methods to fight off the urge. Some people think that if they pretend that God is watching them, then their urges will go away. Which is silly, because God probably does not care enough about you to look at you in the first place. Least of all, watch you bust a nut. Or you don't care enough and you just decide to bust out a fat one regardless. At this point, the urge is running rampant through your mind, and we have opened the browser. Firefox, Safari, it varies from person to person, but the point is, we are on the downward slope of a roller coaster, and there is little to no chance of stopping. Now, at this point, I've seen it happen very, very, very few times, but some people contemplate their action and see how big of a loser they are. So, they then stop right then and there. After what felt like a lifetime, but it was only like 30 minutes, like an hour, you have found the perfect video, the perfect amount of face with the perfect amount of other stuff. So then it happens. No matter how long it lasts, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 3 seconds, it doesn't matter. The point is you've officially busted. But the irony is that people often spend way more time searching for the actual video than they do busting to it. What have I done? Why am I like this? Why can't I stop? Are all questions you ask yourself. You contemplate your existence. You decide that you will never do this ever again, even though you know for a fact the cycle will repeat itself in 30 minutes. For some reason, you link every single one of the problems in your life to nutting. If I didn't nut, then my grades would be better. If I didn't nut, then women would desire me more. Are all things you tell yourself. Which is silly because there's no correlation from nutting to literally anything. Or alternatively, you could be a psychopath and just not care once you bust out a fat one. Hi everyone, this is my second video. If you are torturing yourself by watching this video, I really hope it wasn't too bad. Watching this back was truly the most painful thing I've ever experienced. I never realized how annoying my voice was. Either way, expect a plethora of videos coming in the near future because I do not intend to stop making any. So I'll see you then, and take care of yourself in the meantime.